Okay, there are literally 2 cars in the whole ship. Can you see this? So my island got closed off because of the corona for over a month, and nobody's allowed to come or go unless they have a really good reason for that. So there's literally just 2 cars on the whole ship. I can only imagine how much it costs to keep the ships running right now for 2 people. That is so crazy. But anyways, new vlog. I had to escape my island. We need to talk, okay? Okay, before we start, can you please listen to the birds? I mean, I come to our garden every morning. Well, my morning is not really in the morning, but the birds are singing louder and louder each day. It's so cool. It's like... So I just drink my black tea. I'm addicted to black tea and just enjoy. But anyways, a friend of mine just wrote me, "Oh, what happened to your channel? Did you delete this?" So I feel an obligation to make a video. Not really, but it's been crazy times for me, so I haven't just felt it to make a video and to edit. I don't know, I've just been focusing on myself, and I think the whole corona thing affected me in a way that I was like, you see all those businesses go down and people getting laid off, and I don't know, I just felt the need to do something very useful, and I sometimes feel like making those videos, I mean, it's fun and all, but what is the point? And so I, because we are not working so much with the bees right now, so I took a project that I'm really excited about, and I've been working on that the whole time. And so basically there's a organization in Hiiumaa that gathers all the food producers, and we decided to make a website for ourselves, a web shop, so people can come and buy all of our products from there. And I was the project manager for that project, so I had to make a website. And I had no idea what I was doing, but I said, yes, of course I'll make us a website. So we actually hired a company to do it, but there was so much things to do. It's not even ready right now. I'm still working on it, but it's getting there. But just to get all the producers together, get the information, get the pictures of the products and the descriptions and everything, and tell the developer exactly what we need. It's been such a hassle. But I felt really good to do something that I feel like will actually have an impact on people and help our little small producers who are so fucking awesome and who make such great things. Guys, I'm so excited to launch this because we have so much good food, and it's gonna be people can order our food to Tallinn, to home delivery, to all over Estonia, but especially to Tallinn. Like, you order, next day it will be there. I hope so. But I'm just so excited that I can I feel like making those videos, I can share Hiiumaa with the whole world, but now we can share our all food all together with people, and it's I'm just really excited about this project. Okay, before I continue, can I just show you one thing? Okay, my house is like over there. It's like one minute walk. Okay, and look at this. This is a moose who ate the bark of the tree, and it's like right here. And there are so many trees here that the moose ate from, and he or she comes here in the mornings. It's my next project, to capture the moose. But literally right by our house there are moose. And right now it's like the crazy time because all the birds are coming back. So many geese, so crazy. Love it. The cranes, I love the cranes. The voice over the forest and the fields of the cranes. It's the best sound I know. and it's all coming back to life. I just love it so much. So let me find a beautiful place where to sit down. Oh, by the way, this whole area is my neighbor's, and he is reconstructing or redoing a meadow here. Meadow. I don't know if I spell it right, but basically back in the days there was no forest here because the animals used to graze here. So it was like a half natural area, and it's so rich in species. And now when the animals went away, the forest is growing. So on our side, that's our side. it's all forest now again. But these kind of places that my neighbor is doing, it's not so many trees, so a lot of flowers, a lot of plants can grow here, and a lot of birds only like to live on those areas. And so he's reconstructing it, and it's so cool to see how it's coming back, and some flowers that were hiding for years in the soil are coming up once they see the light again, and it's so cool. And he's doing such a good job. So if you guys like it, you can leave it in the comments because nobody sees it. It's so sad because it's like in our backyard, so nobody can see it and appreciate it. But it's really, really awesome. And I'll show you also he made like a wall from the stones reconstructed that was separating two villages back in the days. So I'll walk there and I'll show you because it's so cool, but nobody can see it because it's the dead end. So let's walk over there. Okay, look at this wall. I mean, yeah, Jack, you're showing it off really good. Good job, Jack. So cool, right? Okay, I'm sorry if I'm a little bit all over the place, but I mean, it's been a while since I made a video, so a lot of things happened. And the thing that I wanted to talk about was, okay, first of all, Corona. I started to make a Corona vlog actually, but it came so dark and depressing that I decided not to use the footage. But I'll just show you guys my reaction when I heard that Hiiumaa was gonna be closed off. So they closed my island. Nobody could leave, nobody could enter for over a month. And I was shocked. I was super shocked. So let's take a look. Okay. 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 Can't you? Guys, I'm shocked. Okay, this is not funny, but my island just got closed off. Like, my island got closed off. Like, I can't leave here. I cannot leave. I cannot leave to go home. To Tallinn. I'm stuck for at least 2 weeks on my island. Oh my god, what? I am shocked, you guys. This is like... My island is closed. I'm like almost crying. Like, you guys, I'm shocked right now. Okay, this is like funny, but it's not funny. I'm just like, okay, I'm on my island. I had to go to the doctor next week. I'm not going. Okay, and the thing is that the rest of Estonia didn't get those kind of limitations. Like, people could still, if let's say one works in one city but lives in another, they could still travel back and forth to their work. But for Hiiumaa, because it got closed off, people couldn't even go to their work. So they had to decide whether they're gonna work or they're gonna stay at home. And it's only the islands got this kind of rules. And a lot of people felt like this is discrimination against Hiiumaa. But the thing is that our neighbor island, which is a little bit bigger, had so many corona patients. They got really bad. Like, so everybody wanted Saaremaa to be closed off so that it wouldn't spread to the rest of Estonia. But Hiiumaa was like closed to protect Hiiumaa. First of all, because we have really old population, and second of all, we have really how to say it politely, limited medical resources. Our hospital is not that advanced, so all the serious cases get patients get transferred over to Hiiumaa, to Tallinn. So they take the helicopter and fly them to Tallinn. If it's serious, they don't do many procedures here. So if we would have an epidemic, then we could not handle it on our island, and the government knows that. So they closed Hiiumaa off. But a lot of people couldn't work and felt it's discriminating them. So a lot of people are really mad. And actually, they opened it up today. They were supposed to open it in like 10 days, but they made a rule that if you have an address here, then you can come here as well. And people just put random places to their address in Hiiumaa because it's super easy to do it. So 8 people said that they live in the Kõpu lighthouse because you can choose any address. So over 2,050 people changed their address or added an address in Hiiumaa or Saaremaa or on the islands so that they can come here. So the government was like, okay, that's not gonna work. It's kind of funny. I mean, it's funny because right now the virus is not spreading that much. There are very little cases in Estonia, so people are like, okay, it's time. We need to work, right? So also, like, it's spring, so a lot of people have houses here. They need to start doing their gardens and stuff, or some people have bees, or so they have to come here. So people were just like, okay, we had enough. And government was like, all right, that's not gonna work. People gonna just say that they live in Kõpu lighthouse. I'm laughing, but anyways, okay, let's get to my point before all of you are left. So I've been struggling with my health lately, and because they closed off the hospital, like all the hospitals were closed, like they only admitted corona patients or like emergency patients, so you couldn't go to a doctor. But I've been feeling really tired, and okay, it's kind of funny, but it's not funny, but I don't feel my big toes for the longest time. And I went to the doctor before corona, and they said, oh, you have vitamin D deficiency, take that and it will go away. Now I've been taking it for months, and I have so much vitamin D in myself, but I still don't feel my toes. And then they said it's magnesium, and then I took magnesium, and it's not magnesium. Long story short, it's been months since I felt my big toes, and it's not funny anymore. I mean, I'm laughing because it's kind of funny, but it's not funny. And so it started getting really worse, and my big toe started hurting. And so they said I need to go to hospital to get to see if it's from the nerves or something really bad is happening. So I had to go to hospital. First off, you need to do the corona test to get admitted to the hospital, and I did not even know you can go that far from your nose. They put the stick up, like they so terrible. I mean, it hurts like hell if they do it properly. Had no idea they can go so far. But anyways, I did the test, it was negative, and so I was admitted to the hospital. The first night, okay, I was waiting there to get carried over to my the place where I needed to go. There was I'm not even sure if I'm supposed to say it, but I'm gonna talk about it. There was a patient next to me. It was like a closed-off room, but the door was made of glass, so I can see through. And the man had a head injury, but he did not want to be in the hospital. Okay, so he was like really being loud and complaining. He wants to go home, blah blah. All of a sudden, I see this man open the freaking window and jump out of the window and run away. Like, this is not, I'm not making this up. Like, can you imagine? I was just like, excuse me, this man, he just, jumped out of, maybe you want to do something? So crazy. But anyways, so I went to the hospital, I did a lot of testing, and I'm still waiting for some of the results. Still, I think there's they said there's nothing wrong with my brain, so now somebody says that I can show them the test. See, my brain is okay. They did like an MRI for the brain and stuff like that. And they said it's not from the nerves, and they pretty much say I'm walking wrong. That's why I don't feel my toes. I still don't know why I'm so tired and something is up with my body that is not good. But I think the main reason why I talk about this is because I've been feeling this for a long time, and I've been not like prioritizing my health, and that's terrible. If you really think about it, your health is the only thing that really matters compared to all the other things, because money, job, blah, 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 you can always do them later. But if you mess up your health, I mean, that's gone, and you might not get it back. And it took me so long to go to the doctor even, just to find out that I don't have enough vitamin D, for example. Like, I felt so tired. Once I started taking it, I felt so much better. And I was like, why did I have to wait for months to go and find that out, And right now, I don't still know what's happening with me, but now I'm like really putting that as my first priority. And I think that's a really big lesson for me, because I mean, it's stupid to not put yourself first, and put your health first, and to like just ignore the problems. And I think for me, the problem is that almost 10 years ago, I had Lyme disease, but I didn't know I have it. And I felt really sick, and I went to all kinds of doctors, and they all looked at me. And they were like, did some testing, and they were like, you're as healthy as it can be. This is how you're supposed to be. And so a doctor after doctor after doctor looked at me and was like, there's nothing wrong with you. And I could see some of the doctors you can see from their eyes, they were like, why are you here? But deep down I knew I can't get up in the morning. I don't have any energy. I knew something was wrong. But once you get like all those tests done and they say it's all good, you kind of start to ask yourself, am I imagining it? It gets to your head, And so it took me actually 1 year to get diagnosed with Lyme disease. By that time, I couldn't even get up from the bed, really. But really, like, at times I was doubting myself. Like, I was like, is it in my head? Am I just being depressed? Am I being just tired from basketball, from school, And you start to like questioning it. But if I didn't, I would have got diagnosed much faster, because I wouldn't give up. Like, I wouldn't wait so long to go to another doctor. So my point right now is like, I'm also like, I mean, I am functioning, but I'm super tired, and I just don't feel like myself, and I know something is wrong. Now I've decided to put my health first, and I think we should all do that. And if you feel like something is wrong, you need to go and find out what it is. It's not just in your head. Even if the doctors try to tell you that, like one of the doctors in the hospital was not taking me seriously. I could see that. First of all, I'm not feeling my toes. How can you say I'm making this up? And he was asking me, how are you feeling? And I was like, oh, I'm okay, but I'm tired. That was like one of my main complaints, that I'm always tired. And he's like, oh, tired from what? From life? And that was the moment I was like, okay, he's not taking me serious. And I could like get a flashback from the 10 years ago when I went to the doctors, and they would look at me like, girl, why are you here? You're as healthy as it can be. You're a professional athlete. You're running on the court. You're fine. I could see the look on her eyes, and I was just like, okay, I'm not going to work with that doctor, because if he's asking me like that, he's not taking me serious, and he's making me doubt in myself. But I know myself. I know if I'm tired from life, or if I'm tired because something is affecting me. Oh, Jack, do you think it's enough? You guys, Jack is my best friend. You already know that. Okay, I'm gonna stop ranting. It's been too long. I'm still alive. I'm working on my health. I will try to make new videos as soon as I can. But Jack, look, all those people. They will think you're a crazy dog. What do you think about it? Jack, okay, you guys, I have to go. I need to like also think what I want to do with my channel. I want to make really cool, inspiring, positive videos, and I need to reconsider everything. I want to learn so much. My channel is gonna I'm gonna still upload. Don't worry. I just need to take some time for myself, figure out what's wrong with me, get our web shop ready, so that all people in Estonia can buy our delicious food. And also the bees are waking up. I'm not ready. Right. Everybody, if you're feeling unwell, go to the doctor, get your tests, take your vitamin D. Okay, if you live in Scandinavia up north, you need to take vitamin D every day. So important. Please go and check your level, because it changes. Like, I felt so much better once I got my vitamins in. And okay, stop talking, go away, be healthy, fight through the corona, be smart. I will see you soon. Bye. Okay, we are closed up. We are actually closed up. We are closed up. Okay. We can do it. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. No panic. No, I'm not panicking. This is not affecting me. Everybody's healthy in my family. Everything is good. I'm just closed off on a freaking island. Okay. I'm done. Okay. I'm good.